Alright, what was I doing in my life? Let's see, checking my mail. Okay, what else? Yo, Snowshine, guest of honor. Wait a minute, if you're not too much trouble, could you participate in a drill? Drill? Is this the same rescue drill you proposed for Dao Zhang? Yes. Superior Priscilla approved it earlier, and with no urgent missions, I started the prep. But the initial drill scenario I planned turned out to be too challenging. Even the operators who came to help with preparations couldn't complete it. Since the previous version was too demanding, I simplified the official drill this time. I removed all the specialized medical protocols and kept only the essential emergency response procedures. Yo, tell me the deets. Of course, let me walk you through it. We've broken it down into 3 key drills. What to do when the Administrator collapses, rescue techniques for Administrator trapped in a blighted snowstorm, and securing rations for a starving Administrator. The first drill is mandatory. For the other 2, you only need to complete 1 to pass. Now, I am important. See, well, it's because everyone here at Enfield looks up to you, Edmund. I figured having you personally involved would motivate more volunteers to sign up, which is why I came up with this plan. Sorry, I should have explained properly from the start. I just worried you'd say no if I asked right outright. And when I ended up making it even more awkward, too late. Let awkwardness commence. Oh, of course. As our special guest, you're welcome to play anything you like. Wait, does that mean you're agreed to participate in the drill? See then? Great, I'll send you the updated protocol drill right away. I'll treat you to my special dish after the drill. Okay, character study. Hey, Ammon, sorry to bother you. I was working on OPZ7's mission reflection, hoping to get your advice. You're not saying no, so I'll just ask. When evaluating a field mission, what matters more to you? Objective achievement, how everyone performs, or how well the team work together? Teamwork. Because that's what makes the dream work. Great minds think alike. I'm glad we're on the same page, Edmund. Trust and teamwork really show how capable a team is. Only those who can count on each other and fight side by side can go far. I've seen how you lead. You stick to your goals, pay attention to how things get done, and look out for every teammate. Every perspective shows a different side of you, and it's hard to say which matters most to you. So, this isn't really about getting my advice. It's more like you're trying to observe and study me. Oopsie, you caught me. Please don't be mad. I have my reasons. At first, I was looking at Z7's mission logs. I wanted to summarize optimization tips for the team. Then I expanded my search and looked into other materials. I was drawn to the role you played in the field, so I thought, why not make a little personality profile of you for my own reference? Don't worry, it'll stay between us. Keep observing and studying. Thanks, Edmund. You'll be the first to read it when I'm done. And if it's okay, I'd love to put your name on it too. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with this dude, aren't I? The Punisher's Guide? Oh, I'm hating it already. Lord help us. Edmund, there's something troubling me lately. After careful consideration, I decided to seek your advice. I've notified a significant decline in deadpan humor skills lately. My joke success rate has flattened at 0 for quite some time now. Therefore, I am considering whether my training frequency needs adjustment, perhaps increasing from 5 times a week to once daily. Let's hear an example. Please me to process this inquiry. Likely during the last mission, we encountered a landbreaker ambush. While the catcher was holding the line, I retrieved the answer to my earlier riddle. Why do bone crushers always cause trouble? Because they can't stop piping into other people's business? Wrong one. Then I explained the double meaning, how piping refers both to the landbreaker's pipes and their meddling tendencies. Trading is helpful. But my timing was deliberate. Back when the catcher's stress had reached a new high, he once told me to relax mental state improves combat efficiency. Based on my observations, the corner of his mouth exhibited approximately 1 millimeter of displeasant post-joke. He was conditioning his lips. ... This is a case study. Edmund, your tactical analysis is perilous. Though currently unable to see or hear, my laughter subordinate is now stuck in an irrepressed loop. Eureka. The critical variable is timing. I must deploy jokes at maximum inconvenience intervals. I suspect that previous joke deployment suffered from predictable situation patterns. Catcher is likely pre-calculated my humor intervals. Have you considered... You are absolutely correct. I'll go ask him. Edmund, thank you for your clarification. With this strategic timing parameter unlocked, my comedic... Oh, just make it stop. Please. I'm sorry, but for the love of God, please. Like, I don't ever want to do that again. Darn it, I didn't even make a fillet. Well, I made a fillet.
Still waiting? How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation?
Right? Claim it. Oh darn it, I didn't mean to do this. Alright, let's see what Sloth has to say.
The these
mean,
are
soft.
gun towers? And they can rotate?
Can
Yes.
these turrets really stop the LBs? There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again! Keep it together.
What's better, single player or multiplayer? Both. Still. Why? Because they're primarily the same.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Nah. Nope, you all come with me. You work for me now. Let's see, I believe Priscilla's plan all along. I believe this was Priscilla's plan all along.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions.
No! What? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you?
Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like
I
filling
don't
out
want
a
this guy
catalog
here.
order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Alright, let's see what's happening. I mean, you can't go wrong. Ugh, got something in my eye. Alright, now let's go trade.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you, Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're
Ooh.
going to the Breaker's lair?
We're
Damn
on a
straight,
mission.
Skippy.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Yeah, it's time for us to...
his meat! Get twisted!
Yeah. Yeah, I know it doesn't have multiplayer, but still, it's really good. Really, really good, Alex. What is this?
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
You know what this is?
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Endman. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Yeah, it's standing right in front of me. Yo, it feels pretty familiar to me. But wait, doesn't Arc Raiders have PvE? Or no? Huh.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
'Cause if it does, I think I might be all for it. Touch. It was scary.
Outstanding technique. Unity delivers blade synergy. Sterilize this area.
Jesus. It's got PvPE. It'll go by how you're playing and match make you with other players based off game style. Don't shoot. They won't shoot you. Okay.
Endman! Where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space?
Well, here we go. Number 10.
This might be related to your awakening, Endman. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Oh, gotta get my dailies. Okay, who are we talking to now? Oh, God. Oh, good, there's a speed up option. Biggest rule, don't be a rat in Arc Raiders? How does one be a rat? Like, do you tell the developers, like, hey, this guy's cheated? Because, like, like, right now, I am debating getting a new game, and I'm stuck between Arc Raiders and and Silent Hill F. Yo, both tremendously good games. But I guess it all depends when I want to have it. But to be fair, Silent Hill is on sale right now. Wacky waving arm flailing tube man.
Alright guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Well, not anymore.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
It's alright, we'll take it from here.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication.
Took me a minute.
Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
Wait, Uncle Mark?
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing
He
around
did.
guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreaker's territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Alright. Here we go.
I hope Mark and his crew are alright. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay.
Yo, they do sacrifices.
They are still alive and well.
See, soft note. Thank Talos for this cave. It's just big enough for everyone. A kid managed to catch a long ear and is raising it as a pet. I hope we get rescued soon before we have to kill that poor little thing for food. We're running out of food, meds, everything. What will happen to us when supplies are gone? Sacrifice. Handwritten memo. I want to go home. I miss my desk and my chair, and my bed with soft sheets, but it's turned into a wicked lair prowling wild beasts. I want to go home. I miss hot warm soup over some crimson stove fire, but now a furnace stands there, roaring like a grim bloody beast. I want to go home. I miss the golden sunshine and breeze of evening time, but it's now filled with scaled smoke and seized up our throats. No one wants to go home, because the place is no longer our own. Yeah, probably could wait on Arc Raiders until there's a sale for it again. Okay. Keep
We got
out.
rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
You sure pack a punch.
Yep, tis was easy.
This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
What are you worried about?
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
Don't you say that!
We need to thoroughly investigate this place. See, I compulsively bought it on PS5. It has crossplay. See, that's good.
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
You?
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the
Yikes.
Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
So they use blight and worship the ether?
The Blight arises out of ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
I do not want to know.
Landbreakers are never short on crazes. But the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon. At least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
You don't seem to like them very much.
Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
He has a point.